Hi, this is Joash. I know you're confident and you're full of gifts and talents, and everything you do it well. Self care. I want to speak to us about self care, you and me. Um, Sometimes we have a television which is 50 inches, we want 120. Sometimes we have a car which gets us from point A to B, but we stop at the lights, we see the car next to us. That's our dream car. We've always wanted that. And now we think we have to work our butts off. We have to work so much harder so that we can sell this one, buy that, or we can get that. Always upgrading. iPhone 10, oh, I need the iPhone 13, you know, because that's the hottest thing in the market now. It's amazing. I want it. I gotta have it. With this process, with this chasing, we burn ourselves out and we don't realize it. I just want to say, be aware of it. Have an open mind, flexible mind, and just take that one step back and go, okay, look, I could achieve this. And then obviously we all make a plan, you know. I think I could get this car or get this device or get this, whatever you're desiring within this time. I make this much money, this is my budget, and I'm killing it. I'll get this, no problems. When we're so caught up and so focused in that, we burn ourselves out. No matter how old we are, we're kids, teenagers, this applies to all ages, you know. Not just old people where you get to retirement and then you totally burn yourself out. You have body pains everywhere. You can't enjoy your retirement because you're constantly getting medical attention because you've poured out your whole life working so hard, but now you're using that same savings to try and repair your body, you know. That way you can enjoy your retirement. That's one thing, but then this applies to all ages. Sometimes as teenagers or young adults or even kids, they burn themselves out so much with the desires and goals they have that they totally don't have anything left in their tank. There's no, they come to a point where what they're desiring becomes a burden. It becomes a weight on their shoulders, you know, and they're just like so anxious, and they get to that point. So I just want to say, just be aware of it, you know. Don't burn yourself out. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Self-care, you know. Our soul. We are connected to everything around us. We pick things around us with our senses, you know. Our feelings, our emotions, our mind. That's our soul. Gotta look after it. Because no matter how old we are, if you're 90 years old or you're 10 years old, we all get sad. We all go through things in our lives. So you gotta always retain that positive energy and always try and maintain everything you do, and don't put a microscope on it. You know, don't try and micromanage yourself, because then you'll be too critical, you'll be too harsh on yourself. Go easy on yourself, rest in yourself as much as you can. Still go for the things you're desiring and work hard. Of course, you can't get anything without working hard, you know. Work hard, but at the same time, keep a balance, a healthy balance, and add edges, you know, so that you take little breaks. You're still doing things that you want to achieve. At the same time, you're doing other little things that are healthy for you, you know, whether that's exercise, whether that's your hobbies, you know. You're throwing that in there, and at the same time you're achieving what you're achieving, and also doing everything correctly, making sure that your physical body is in good shape, and your health, you're staying healthy, you know. That way There's nothing wrong with desiring to achieve that car that you always wanted, or that device, or anything that is cool around us, that the culture, you know, the cool culture, everyone on social media is using it, so I gotta have it. I mean, it's alright, we all wanna have cool things, and we wanna buy cool things, but sometimes you just gotta be patient, you know. Don't burn yourself out just to get that thing, and then when you get it finally, you get that car, whatever it is, you get there, and then you can't fully enjoy it because you've totally burned yourself out. And now you're doing extra hours at work to pay for it. The images you see in your 50-inch screen, you see it in your 120 as well. You know, nothing is chopped up. You still see the same images. I know it's the bigger one. You probably, you know, you feel like you're in a cinema, but still, you still see the same images that you see on a bigger screen. Your car, which you have now, still gets you from A to B. That other fancy car will do the same. You look cooler in the other one. But at the end of the day, you know, focus on yourself. Retain that energy, the positive energy. And your youth. You don't want to burn yourself out. You just want to always be joyful, you know, and full of youth and energy. And then that way you can enjoy everything, no matter how small it is. It doesn't have to be something big and fancy, you know. So I just want to throw this at you, man. Self-care. Don't burn yourself out. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Go easy and do everything. Have a healthy balance. This is Joash. I know you're kicking goals. Peace.